And you just saw a little bit of it. It's no surprise that it was a rainy day today for Oaks 150, but that did not stop people from going out to the track. Let's check in now with Matt Rudkin, who is tracking more showers coming our way for the Derby tomorrow. Matt, what can we expect in terms of rain?
Hey, Alex, the good news is it won't be nearly as rainy as today. It won't be as widespread. Now, certainly can't rule out a pop-up thunderstorm, and we'll time this out for you hour by hour. But today we had just the buckets of rain. Don't expect that for tomorrow. So good news there. Here's downtown looking mighty fine out there. But if you look closely, you can see some of the low clouds out there. At times they were as low as the top of the Mercer building there. So seen some of that lift a bit, but that's usually a good indication of some fog. Seen a little bit of patchy fog you see over by Evansville. See the gray there? That's some patchy fog developing here at home. Not a whole lot, but that may change overnight. Here's a look at Futurecast visibility. This is in miles. So when you see the gray, that's the model predicting a little bit better chances for some patchy fog. This is right now, but as we go through the overnight, see that expand a little bit. So heads up if you're going to be out and about early tomorrow morning. This is 5 a.m. Visibility when it's less than a mile is where you start to get some issues with traffic. If this was a school night and tomorrow would be a school delay or a school day, we could see some delays with visibilities at these numbers. But here's 8 a.m. The sun's coming out. We're warming up. Fog rapidly lifts, and by 9, 10 o'clock, that's a story of the past. So this won't be an event, no major issues tomorrow, but in the morning, just prepare for a little bit of patchy fog out and about. So that's the headlines here. Also, Derby looking pretty good. Especially compared to today. Again, can't rule out a pop-up thunderstorm. I'll show you Futurecast coming up. And then as we move into next week, it looks pretty warm and kind of stormy as well, but very summer-like temperature showing up. Here's Max HD radar. You can see a little bit of shower activity, specifically between 264 and 265, moving right up to the north and a little bit of a northwest component. So heads up St. Matthews and probably downtown Louisville here in the next 20-30 minutes. Another downpour coming your way. No lightning being detected with this, but still another downpour looks pretty likely. We've seen a decent amount of rain over the past 24 hours or so. Rainfall amounts have been anywhere from a ½ inch to an inch. We see the darker blues there. That's about an inch or a ½ inch, I should say. You get some of the greens, that's a little bit more showing up. Metro Louisville, some of the rainfall amounts, they were highest to the south and east of downtown where over an inch of rain was recorded. So we could use some dry time. Again, tomorrow's not looking too bad, but as we push into next week, more chances for a few showers. Here's regional temperatures near 70 here, but look at the cooler air up north. We'll try to tap into that by the second half of the weekend, but looking pretty warm tomorrow. I think we'll be in the lower 80s. Out there this evening, pretty mild temperatures. Probably going to be in the upper 50s, lower 60s. So here's your Derby forecast hour by hour. Take it with a grain of salt here. I know you see a lot of the rain shower icons. These are very hit and miss, and I can show that to you with Futurecast here. So again, remember, this won't be widespread. Here's this evening. There's those couple of showers as we push into tomorrow morning. Again, very hit and miss, right? Not a big blob of green, little pockets of heavy rain. So if you get a downpour, it lasts for 15-20 minutes. It moves out, and then we get the sunshine behind it. So it's one of those days, not a day where it just pours for hours and hours. Here's a look at Sunday morning as you head to church and breakfast and all that good stuff. Looking okay. I think Sunday looks to be a little bit drier of a day. So for the rest of tonight, temperatures fall into the lower to middle 60s. Away from downtown, you could get into the 50s tonight with patchy fog developing. For Derby Day, 82. Pop-up thunderstorms here or there, not an all-day rain. And as we push into next week, summer-like temperatures, highs in the 80s, overnight lows in the 60s, with on and off chances for rain all of next week.